back to Keeping Up with Kate. If you are new, thank you. Not sure why you clicked on this, but welcome aboard. If you are not new, welcome back. It has been a long time, not just on YouTube, but on Instagram as well. I have literally been on the struggle bus. But here we are jumping back into it. New room, who dis? This is actually my library, and I set up in here today because I felt like sitting down, and the other little layout that I have, there's really no place for me to sit. And then as you can see, my little companion here, she's decided that she's going to be in the video today. So, as you can tell by the title, this is going to be an assumptions tag. I think I'm called it Assumptions Part 2. Reason being is I've already done an assumptions tag way back before I literally had like any followers. So it was fun. It was definitely a lot of fun. And people gave me questions. But now that I actually have a decent following on Instagram, I felt like it would be a nice time to do it again. And honestly, where I've been kind of like MIA for about a month and a half, I just felt like I needed to revamp. So I did a Q&A and an assumptions. I'm doing the assumptions first, and then I'll do the Q&A because some of it kind of corresponded, but I felt like it was just going to be better to do the assumptions first. So let's dive right into it. If while you're listening to this you think of some good questions, please drop them. Look at here over in the corner. You can see my dog passing because I did not square this up. Whatever. Anyway, if you think of some questions, drop them in the comments for me. First assumption, it was one of my favorite assumptions because I felt like it was really genuine and super accurate. Someone who I know, but who I'm not close to in any way, shape, or form, and who, to be honest with you, I did not realize watched my stuff or was active looking at my Instagram and stuff, left me this one. And it says, you do a lot of work behind the scenes to create a positivity and a positive image for everyone else. Y'all. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And honestly, if you are any type of influencer, you know this anyway. I try to be real, like as real as I can be. But in reality, I try to stay positive too. Because I know that my followers, not only my followers, but my family, my friends, they feed off of me. It is what it is. You feed off of everyone around you. But when you're constantly pumping content to other people, you want to be a positive light. And it sometimes can be really hard and stressful, but by all means worth it. By all means. But I love that because I thought, thank you. Like, thank you for seeing that and noticing that. So yes, that assumption is correct. It does take a lot to stay positive. I've had that comment my entire life. You're so positive. I've been called fake because I'm positive many times in my life. The truth of the matter is I'm just positive. I'm just a positive person. I try to find the light in a little bit of everything because I know what it feels like to not be. And I don't handle negativity well. I think my anxiety is the reason behind that. But it is what it is. And so that assumption is correct. The next one. You are crazy and madly in love with your husband. Yes. Yes. An Instagram follower did this one too. I thought it was cute. I am so totally head over heels for my husband. Like, I really feel like everybody can see that. And I don't even care. Like, I don't even care if you think it's obsessive, if you think it's over the top. Does not matter to me. I am beyond happy. We have so much fun together, and yeah, have you looked at him? I mean, so yes, crazy in love. Little background, we've been married, well, what's going on a year, so technically, we're still newlyweds, I guess, and we got married within 6 months of knowing each other. We were engaged in 4, but we were planning our wedding in 2 weeks of knowing each other. And that's just how it is. Like, we just knew, and it's been easy. ever since. So I've never felt like I'm falling out of love. I've never felt like, oh, I love you less today because of this and this. Like, it's never been a thing for me, ever. So yes, another correct assumption. Next, you eat healthy all the time. I'm almost positive, see, I got more than one of those assumptions. I'm almost positive that I got that, or I did that in my last assumptions video too, but I'm going to address it again because apparently it's a thing. I don't eat healthy all the time, but I do try to. Like, I grew up, my family owns a gym, so I grew up trying to eat healthy, trying to stay in the gym, and it just kind of carried over into my adult life. I go to the gym a lot, as much as I can here recently with me being, pregnant and sick all the time. But I do like to stay in the gym, and I like to eat as healthy as possible. I don't do the fast food thing very much. So I try my best. I feel better when I do that. So I highly recommend it. But I also am not like crazy strict. Like, if I want something, I'm just going to get it, that kind of thing. So I think that's a fun assumption. I don't really know why people have that assumption about me. I don't know if I don't feel like I share what I'm eating a lot. So I'm not sure like where that assumption comes from. That's why I find it so interesting. But, I'll take it. Whatever. Next one. You like to go out with your friends a lot. No. I love my friends. But to be honest, we're all I have a unique friend group. And we're adults and we're busy. So some of these people I've been friends with since preschool. And we just don't see each other that often. But when we get together, it doesn't matter. It doesn't feel like it's been forever since we see each other. But I also am one of those people, and always have been, take it back to high school, I've always been like this. I don't really like going out a lot. I can, and I can have fun, okay? I can go out and have a good time, and, like, be the life of the party kind of thing. I enjoy it, but it's, like, rare. I can do that, like, even in college, it's, like, once a month max. Once a month, I could go out and do that. And then, other than that, I'm a homebody. So, besides Josh, I don't really hang out with a lot of people. And I'm okay with that. Now, I still have friends that I can call up, get together. They'll come in. Like, Kayla's been on here before. So, you've seen her. That's a good example of someone who would just come over and we can hang out. And I love that. But, in general, I hang out with my husband and we stay home. We may get dressed up and like go on a date, which is always fun, or go shopping or something like that. But in general, I'm not really a going out kind of girl that much. It's just not for me. I also go to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So that makes it hard too. You've dated a lot. That's an interesting one. No, actually. Here's the thing too. I kind of wish in my life I would have dated. And when I say dated, I mean like been single. This is how I'm thinking of dating. So like being single and going on dates and meeting a lot of people, like just going on dates, right? Not, I guess, being exclusive dating. That's how I'm taking this. So if it was not what you meant, I'm super sorry. Hopefully I answered anyway. But in my lifetime, I've had 4 boyfriends. Yeah, 4 boyfriends. And this is including my husband. And one of them was my high school boyfriend. The other one was also a high school boyfriend. So I had 2 boyfriends in high school. Okay, so my phone freaked out, did something weird, and in the process of me trying to fix it and get back on here, I dropped it, messed up the thing. So, okay, here we go. Let's just keep going. I was on that I dated a lot of people. I have not. But as I was trying to say is like, if I could, which I guess I wouldn't change anything because it got me where I am. But like thinking back, I kind of wish I would have used college to meet people and like date, as in like go on dates, but not ever like exclusively date people, and just be single and just be with me, like get to know me, because I do feel like I lacked on getting to know myself in college because, hello, buddy, because I was like way too wrapped up in being a girlfriend, if that makes any sense. So I would totally change that if I could. There's my word of advice for younger girls. Next one is you don't get jealous easily. I don't even know how to answer that one. I don't know. I never have, so I guess I never had a reason to get jealous. Like, I don't think I can think of a time where, like, my husband's done something that would, like, make me have to feel jealous. So, no, I don't really get jealous. I guess I'm pretty confident in our relationships that it doesn't bother me. I totally could. Like, I could, and here's the thing. I don't call it so much jealousy because I'm not a jealous person. Like, I'm pretty, like, whatever. But when women are disrespectful in a way, like, if you're gawking at my husband, like, you can totally check him out because I get it. But, like, if you're gawking, I'm not jealous. I'm telling you to look the other way because it's mine. So, I guess there's a difference. I don't think I'm a jealous person, but I'm definitely one of those people that, like, I'm like, don't disrespect me or my relationship or we'll have an issue. But outside of that, whatever. Like, he's not going anywhere. I'm not scared. So, I don't think there's a reason for me to feel jealousy, I guess. The very last one that I had, and I'm sorry if I didn't get to someone's assumptions. There was really a lot, but a lot of them kind of went together, so I tried to, like, group them. Okay? Is you and your hubby always get along 24/7. Yes and no. So, we don't really fight. I don't think we fight. I would never consider any of our disagreements fighting. We don't really fight. We do get along the majority of the time. We totally get on each other's nerves sometimes. We live together. We're with each other pretty much 24/7 unless we're working. So, that happens. We definitely, like, bother each other. And I feel like sometimes intentionally. But no, we always get along. We don't really fight. And we have fun the majority of the time. So that's good. That's great. I like that assumption because it is pretty true. And I think it should be, that's how it should be. You know, like you should pretty much always get along unless you're having like just a normal disagreement. But you should still get along during the disagreement. It shouldn't be this all-out war. And I think we're pretty good at that. So that's all the assumptions that I have. If you left an assumption that you feel like I didn't cover, you can totally drop it in the comments and I will get back to you. I feel like I tried to hit the majority of them or group them together. And there's some of them that went better with the Q&A that I'm going to do. So I just kind of held off on it. But yeah, I'm going to close this out. And just so you know, you have a little update coming soon. We're going to do... Hi. I just did a bunch of assumptions about you. Did you hear me talking about you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you think I'm jealous?
She's pregnant.
I definitely not jealous.
I have to watch everything that I say for the next 8 months.
7 months.
7 months.
Well,
so
actually less than that, but... She
beats me.
Stop it.
Oh
my God.
She's so mean. Thank you.
Insane.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Coming up will be like a pregnancy vlog. Don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know if it's gonna be weekly. I don't know if it's gonna be monthly. What that's gonna be, but that is coming. So I'll do a pregnancy vlog. I have a Q&A coming up, and then anything else you guys want to see, post it down because now that I'm feeling better, I've got to get this stuff popping off again. Yeah. Leave me a comment, leave me a like, and I will see you next time. Bye.